Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer and thank you for tuning into this video about beginner stacking and what coins to buy. A lot of you guys are new stackers and new to my channel, so I want to make educational content to better help your stacking journey because I know during the beginning, during the first couple months, it can be extremely overwhelming and there is just so many options. There's so many types of coins out there, so many places to buy from, and I want to make videos to help you better figure out which direction you want to go with your stack and also where and how to find good priced safe coins to buy without making very many bad decisions or bad investments, because it's definitely, with any investment there is room for error, and especially when it comes to an investment with so many different types of coins and so many different types of or so many different places to buy from. It is pretty easy to make some mistakes and to also lose money. So let's hopefully, by the end of this video you will have a better idea on or just be better prepared to make the right purchases. So there's something I just mentioned, and this is figuring out which direction you want to go. And that's what you want to do when you first start stacking silver. You want to figure out if you're going to be a quick flipper or more of a long-term stacker. We call them quick flippers or long haulers, or people that are more for the long-term side of stacking. And usually most people, 75% of people are long haulers. Not many people are quick flippers, but there is money to be made in any investment, and people do this. As a beginner, though, I don't recommend this because this is going to include buying some riskier, higher costing coins in regarding, flipping them on eBay, having to find certain buyers. So even if you do want to become a quick flipper, sometime, at first you just want to kind of figure out how the market works and how these coins, appreciate over time, because different coins are going to be appreciating quicker than others. Some coins are pegged directly to spot price, which means if spot price stays at $17 in 5 years from now, if spot price is still $17, the coin is still only going to be worth $17. But there's other coins within 5 years, they can triple, quadruple in value. So as a beginner, you want to focus on accumulating as much silver as possible for also as cheap as possible to keep your dollar per cost or dollar per ounce average low. This means buying stuff like generic silver, American Eagles, Maple Leafs, and staying away from coins like Morgans, Pandas, Kookaburras, only because those coins do have higher premiums, meaning they're semi-numismatic. Some of them are numismatic coins, which means you're going to be paying $7, $8 on top of spot price when you could use that $7, $8 and be getting more silver with it. So yes, some of these coins can be good investments, but right now as a beginner, you just want to focus on building a nice foundation, getting as much silver as possible. Now, where to buy your silver from? Now, there's several different options. I do recommend checking out Google search to see if there's a local coin shop in your area. Go in there and pick their brain. Let them know you're a new stacker. Ask any tips or advice that they have to offer, because remember, these people are in a business and they have been for a very long time in most cases. So they offer a lot of precious advice and some tips, and they'll also let you know which types of coins to start off with. He might show you to like a junk bin or maybe like a discount bin, and you can find some really cheap coins in there. And also you want to understand which types of silver he likes buying and selling, because he'll probably most likely be your future potential customer when you go to sell your silver as well. So that will give you a nice direction in what types of coins you want to stack yourself to allow yourself to have a liquid, easily sellable stack. So when you're looking at places to buy, you can also go online. Probably the most trusted dealer online is APMEX. They have decent prices, but they also offer a lot of security. So if your coins come and they're scratched or damaged, you can return your coins or get a refund. And they also offer a lot of different coins. They offer a very diverse supply. So You know, if you want to get some cheaper generic rounds and maybe get like a 5 ounce bar, you can go to APMEX. It's almost like the Walmart of silver stacking, where there's pretty good prices, but they also have everything. Now there also is deals though on some other places I want to talk about. JM Bullion has the 10-ounce starter kit where you can get 10 ounces of silver at spot price, and it's only one per household. So if you have not taken advantage of that, I definitely recommend you do that. As a beginner, that's going to help you tremendously lower your dollar per cost average, and also, get a good amount of silver for extremely cheap. You want to stay away from places like eBay because there's a lot of fake silver on there. There's overpriced coins, and that is more of a market for experienced stackers who can weed out which deals are scams and what's overpricing and what isn't. So as a beginner, you want to go to trusted places that offer safe, reliable coins to stack. Now, I want to talk about something else too because I've been a beginner, once, and I understand how addictive it can be, but you definitely want to budget yourself. You don't want to get in silver stacking if you aren't financially prepared yet, because you're going to end up most likely selling your silver for that medical bill or for rent or whatever the case is. So you definitely want to you want to be financially prepared at first, but also learn how to budget when you do. I know you watch these big unboxings on YouTube, and you want to be that person, and it is really satisfying. But if you can't afford to be buying 100 ounces of silver a week, then don't do that. If you can only afford to buy 5 ounces a month, then and that's your budget right now, then stick to that. And I promise over time it will accumulate. So, there's definitely some things that every stack is individual. Your stacking journey is going to be individual, and some things that are working for me, you're going to have to switch up and do different from yourself, even if it comes to our stacking strategies. I do recommend diversifying, but at first you definitely just want to get some bullion coins. Now, I want to talk a little bit about storage because as a beginner, I get this question a lot on how to store your coins, what to put them in. So I personally use black gaskets. I just think they look good with coins, but different coins have different diameters, which means they require different size capsules. If you go to like airtights.com, it will show you if you have an American Eagle what size capsule. Actually, APMEX does this as well. I think On Fire Guy's eBay page even will show, because there's capsules and then there's capsule tubes. If you want to put your coins in like the black gaskets, you can also, it'll be in a capsule, but also you can store the capsules in the capsule tube to keep them more organized. Like with me, I have all my American Eagles in one tube. I have my Maple Leafs in another tube. I have my Pandas in another tube. When you do purchase from APMEX, usually they at least come in a coin flip or a coin pouch, but a lot of coins like with Pandas and Kookaburras, they already come in a direct fit capsule, which are different sizes than black gaskets. So if you do want to store them, you need the smaller tubes. Maybe I'll make a video about storage and capsules. I've made them in the past. If you guys want to search back, a couple of years back on my videos, I have made videos about capsules and which sizes to put in each capsule tube and how to place them in. I made videos on all that. It's just going to take a lot of scrolling through my old videos, but I definitely have made videos where you can go on there and see exactly what size capsules you need for each coins and how to buy them, where to buy them from, how to put them in there, everything. I cover it all. I should probably do an update video because I feel bad you guys have to scroll back, but there are videos out there. So I do recommend buying capsules, but make sure you're getting them from like airtights.com or On Fire Guy, because APMEX is definitely going to be overcharging on capsules and accessories. APMEX is more for coins. If you're going to get accessories, you want to go somewhere else like eBay. But when it does come to stacking, though, just make sure you're budgeting. Make sure that you are prepared to start stacking, and also you understand which direction you want to go. This might take a little bit of time. Your stacking journey is definitely going to be changing over time as you develop, new coins, and as you develop as a person, you're going to start liking new coins. Like for me, when I started, I loved poured bars, but now I don't really buy poured bars. I'm more of a coins person, and that's just because I've changed over the years and my preferences have changed as well. But that does take some just some time, and it's not anything abnormal. But I also do want to talk about when I first started. I was a little more into I guess I was a little more into expensive coins as well. I was really into like Pandas and Kookaburras, and I wish at first I would have started lowering my dollar per cost average. I'm kind of doing everything backwards now. I mean, that's not wrong, but I was making a lot of riskier purchases, probably so that I shouldn't have been dipping my feet in, because, I have made some mistakes on some coins in the past. Luckily, I've learned from them. And that is something I also recommend. If you do make a mistake, don't beat yourself up from it, because silver is always money anyway. So at least if you do buy a coin that maybe isn't appreciating as much as you want, at least you're still going to be able to sell it for money. But also, when it comes to stacking though, your strategy, um, your idea is all up to you, and I definitely think that I recommend you take it into your own hands to learn as much as you can, watching YouTube videos, educating yourself, understanding the markets, reading articles, understanding how silver works, why it's so valuable, why it's so undervalued, and all of that as well. Education will definitely take you a long way, and it will put you far ahead of other people. But as long as you're buying silver, you're doing something right, so I respect you for that. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. I have other beginner type videos if you want to check them out as well. Oh, I do also want to say before we go, I want to throw this in there. Not every place has the best prices. So APMEX might have the best prices for American Eagles, but JM Bullion might have the best prices for Maple Leaf. So if you do have an idea on exactly what type of coin you want, look around and see which place has the best prices. I do recommend that as well. Also, waiting around holidays like Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, there's a lot of deals around that time as well. Take advantage of those. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it did help you out. Yeah, I hope it, helped you figure out which way you want to go and how to better, make some better purchases within your stacking journey, because that's my main goal. So I do hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you are new. I post daily videos, so stay tuned for that as well. I'll probably post another video today, so I do, make sure to tune into that. This was Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys soon. Peace.